It seems, at times, such an innocent thing. But the world of credit is not what it seems. You may think that credit bureaus are only concerned about reporting your credit score accurately, that they take the time to carefully investigate any errors, because after all, they are run by the government, aren't they? The truth may surprise you. Credit bureaus are not government-owned. They are run by private corporations that profit up to $15 million a day by selling your credit information to others. Yes, other for-profit companies. To better understand how they are able to do this, one must first understand the credit score. A credit score is also known as your FICO score. It was developed to indicate the financial risk involved whenever an individual borrows money. The lower your score, the higher the risk, and subsequently, the more it'll cost you to borrow, if you are able to borrow at all. It will then be used to justify an even higher interest rate. So, if you have ever dreamed of buying a house, or obtaining a loan, or purchasing a car, if your credit is bad, chances are you'll get rejected. Now here's an example of just one way the credit bureaus make their money. Every time your credit score is pulled for evaluation, they charge the business a fee, and your credit score drops even lower. You may or may not be charged for this service personally, but regardless, they still make money. Every time. Is it any wonder, then, why they want your credit score to be lower? A person with good credit can only profit them once, but bad credit can profit them over and over again, every time you apply or reapply for credit and get rejected. The hard truth is that credit bureaus have no interest in taking care of your credit score. They are in the business to make money. You might be asking, how can they do this? How can this be allowed? Is there nothing to stop them or stand in their way? The answer, unfortunately, is no. There is not. However, they have been regulated. Certain laws have been passed in defense of the consumer. These laws enable you to take matters into your own hands, providing a way for you to repair your own credit. But be aware, this procedure is time-consuming, frustrating, and full of roadblocks. It involves a process of sending out a series of letters, whose purpose is to dispute those items on your credit report that are found to be incomplete, inaccurate, or unverifiable. Then, not only do you play the waiting game for a response, but should your dispute fail to provide what they consider to be sufficient information or evidence, your letter may be deemed frivolous and returned with no action taken. At which point, it is back to the drawing board. You can dispute them again, but it'll require a new set of letters, different formatting, and more time. This process can go on indefinitely. You might be thinking, there has to be some way around this. Some other means I'm unaware of. Some easier way. In this case, there is. Advanced Credit Solutions is the answer for you. As a fully licensed credit repair agency, we are able to step in and fight your battles for you. We'll work on your behalf to dispute any negative, inaccurate, incomplete, misleading, or unverifiable information on your credit report. We use all consumer protection laws as necessary to your advantage, putting the law on your side. With us as your line of defense, you cannot be simply pushed aside or deemed frivolous. We can audit your credit report for you, ensuring that it complies with all federal guidelines. With us in your corner, you stand a fighting chance. How would it be to not lose sleep over a loan? How would it be to have lower interest rates on credit cards? Or how would it be to finally own the home of your dreams? Why not find out firsthand? Let us help you dispute and repair your credit. For a free consultation and credit report audit, call toll-free 1-877 461-9443, or visit us online at www.advanced-credit-solutions.com today.